The potential impact of Boruto learning Uzumaki clan sealing jutsu. The Uzumaki clan's sealing jutsu is renowned throughout the Naruto universe for its unparalleled potency and versatility. The clan's legacy is deeply intertwined with the history of Konohagakure, particularly through figures like Kushina Uzumaki, Naruto Uzumaki's mother, and Mito Uzumaki, the first jinchūriki of the Nine Tails. If Boruto Uzumaki were to learn and master these ancient and formidable techniques, it could significantly enhance his abilities, especially in battles against the Otsutsuki clan and in managing the presence of Momoshiki Otsutsuki within him. This narrative exploration delves into how mastering Uzumaki's sealing jutsu could influence Boruto's combat capabilities and strategic options, providing a nuanced understanding of the potential advantages. Before we go deep into this, hit the subscribe button. Understanding sealing jutsu. Sealing jutsu, or fuinjutsu, is a complex and multifaceted category of techniques used to seal objects, beings, chakra, and other substances. The Uzumaki clan's expertise in this field is unrivaled, with their seals being exceptionally strong and difficult to break. This proficiency was one of the reasons for the clan's downfall, as their skills were both feared and coveted by other nations. There are several notable Uzumaki sealing techniques that Boruto could potentially learn. These include 1. The 8-trigram sealing style, used to seal the Nine Tails into Naruto. 2. The 4-symbol seal, often used in conjunction with other sealing techniques to enhance their potency. 3. Adamantine sealing chains, a formidable technique used by Kushina to restrain the Nine Tails, combining physical binding with chakra sealing. 4. Reaper Death Seal, a powerful, albeit sacrificial, technique that seals the target within the belly of the Shinigami, used by Hiruzen Sarutobi and Minato Namikaze.
En enseigne Boruto S Combat Pro.
Mastering these sealing techniques could dramatically improve Boruto's combat effectiveness against the Otsutsuki clan. The Otsutsuki are extraordinarily powerful extraterrestrial beings with abilities far surpassing most shinobi. However, their power often comes from their vast reserves of chakra and their capacity to manipulate it in various ways. By using sealing jutsu, Boruto could counteract these strengths in several key ways. 1. Sealing away chakra. One of the primary advantages of sealing jutsu is the ability to seal away an opponent's chakra. This would be particularly effective against the Otsutsuki, who rely heavily on their immense chakra reserves for their techniques and their physical enhancements. By sealing away their chakra, Boruto could significantly weaken them, leveling the playing field or even tipping the scales in his favor. For instance, the 4-symbol seal could be used to disrupt an Otsutsuki's chakra flow, preventing them from accessing their full strength or utilizing their more devastating techniques. 2. Containing powerful entities. The Uzumaki clan's sealing techniques have historically been used to contain powerful entities, as seen with the Nine Tails. Boruto could use these techniques to contain or restrain Otsutsuki members, limiting their movements and abilities. The adamantine sealing chains, for example, could physically bind an Otsutsuki while simultaneously sealing their chakra, effectively neutralizing them in combat. This would allow Boruto and his allies to deal with these threats more safely and efficiently. 3. Strategic versatility. Sealing jutsu offers unparalleled strategic versatility. In a battle scenario, Boruto could use these techniques not only to weaken his enemies, but also to protect his allies. For example, he could seal away harmful substances or dangerous techniques, creating safe zones or nullifying threats before they manifest fully. Additionally, Boruto could use sealing jutsu to create barriers and traps, controlling the battlefield to his advantage. This tactical application of sealing jutsu would be particularly effective in large-scale conflicts or against multiple enemies. Controlling Momoshiki. One of the most significant potential benefits of mastering sealing jutsu for Boruto is the possibility of better controlling the influence of Momoshiki Otsutsuki. After defeating Momoshiki, Boruto inherited his Kama, a mark that grants him extraordinary power but also risks Momoshiki's consciousness overtaking his own. This duality is a constant struggle for Boruto, as Momoshiki's influence can emerge at critical moments, sometimes aiding but often threatening to overwhelm him. 1. Sealing Momoshiki's influence. By using advanced sealing techniques, Boruto could potentially seal away Momoshiki's consciousness, preventing him from exerting control. This would allow Boruto to access the power of the Kama without the accompanying risk. For instance, the Reaper Death Seal, though dangerous, could be used in a modified form to bind Momoshiki's spirit more tightly within Boruto, limiting his influence. 2. Chakra control and stability. Sealing Jutsu could also help Boruto stabilize his chakra when using the Kama. The presence of Momoshiki causes fluctuations and surges in Boruto's chakra, which can be dangerous and difficult to control. Techniques like the 8-trigram sealing style could help regulate this chakra flow, ensuring that Boruto can use the Kama's power more safely and effectively. This control would reduce the physical and mental strain on Boruto, allowing him to fight more efficiently and reducing the risk of Momoshiki taking over. 3. Enhancing Boruto's resilience. The Uzumaki clan's sealing techniques could also be used to fortify Boruto's own chakra and spirit. This fortification would make it more difficult for Momoshiki to break free and take control, enhancing Boruto's overall resilience. By creating layers of seals within his own body, Boruto could create a more secure barrier against Momoshiki's influence, giving him greater confidence and stability in battle. Long-term strategic advantages. Beyond immediate combat applications, mastering Uzumaki sealing Jutsu could provide Boruto with several long-term strategic advantages in the ongoing conflict with the Otsutsuki and other threats. 1. Protecting valuable assets. Sealing Jutsu can be used to protect valuable assets, such as powerful artifacts, dangerous techniques, or important locations. By sealing these assets away, Boruto can prevent them from falling into enemy hands. This capability would be invaluable in a world where powerful entities like the Otsutsuki are constantly seeking new sources of power. 2. Enhancing team dynamics. Boruto's ability to use sealing Jutsu could greatly enhance the dynamics of his team. He could provide support and protection to his allies in ways that few other techniques can match. For example, he could seal away injuries, temporarily storing them until they can be properly treated, or he could create protective barriers to shield his teammates from harm. 3. Knowledge and legacy. By mastering Uzumaki sealing Jutsu, Boruto would be preserving and continuing the legacy of his ancestors. This knowledge would not only honor his heritage, but also potentially unlock new insights and techniques that could be crucial in future battles. The Uzumaki clan's sealing techniques are a treasure trove of powerful abilities, and Boruto's mastery of them would ensure that this knowledge is not lost to time. 4. Diplomatic leverage. Possessing such advanced sealing techniques could also give Boruto significant diplomatic leverage. Other nations and factions would recognize the value of these abilities, potentially leading to alliances and cooperation that could strengthen Konohagakure's position in the world. This leverage could be crucial in building a united front against the Otsutsuki and other threats. Conclusion. In conclusion, if Boruto were to learn and master the sealing Jutsu of the Uzumaki clan, it would have profound implications for his abilities, his role in the ongoing battles against the Otsutsuki, and his personal struggle with Momoshiki's influence. These techniques would enhance his combat prowess, provide him with strategic versatility, and offer solutions to some of his most pressing challenges. Additionally, mastering these techniques would allow Boruto to honor his heritage and potentially unlock new avenues of power and knowledge. The Uzumaki clan sealing Jutsu represents a significant and multifaceted asset that could transform Boruto into one of the most formidable shinobi of his time, capable of facing and overcoming the extraordinary challenges that lie ahead. Remember, this just a theory. If I am wrong, let me know in comments section.